Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your welcome to your October love reading. Okay, we're going to do your predictions for the month of October between what's happening between you and your person of interest. All right, as you know, the energy is shifting, the veil is thinning out, and we're about to see what's really happening between you and your person. I'm going to roll some astrology dice, do things a little bit differently because I want to get the theme for the month, what's happening. And then we're going to pull some oracle cards. And if time and spirit allows, we're going to pull some charms to get you your confirmation or additional insight. All right. So, Scorpio, let's see. Okay. All right, Spirit, what's happening for Scorpio in the month of October? Okay, we've got Pluto in the 10th house in Gemini. Pluto in Gemini in the 10th house. All right, so there could be a connection here to your career, your status, your reputation. There's some chatter here with Gemini energy. So something is transforming in your friend group or how you show up, how y'all show up as individuals, as a couple. I mean, put yourself where you fit. So some of you could be connected to Capricorn, fellow Scorpio, possibly a Gemini. But I'm getting there could be friendships, work. Something is being released or purged out of your life because Pluto is very much about purging, right? So let's see what the energy is between you and your person. But yeah, I get like massive transformation when it comes to the people that you are connected to. Or there's a lot of chatter going on, work having to do with your position or their position status. For some of you, law enforcement, authorities could be involved. Tell me about Scorpio and their person. What is the situation they will be dealing with in the month of October? What's happening? Shuffle them good, know what I mean? All right, Scorpio and their person. Okay, so we've got number 1 with Lifesaver. You are not alone in this storm. As you grasp for air, salvation appears and a breath away from safety. I feel your presence in the abyss, our connection deep despite the distance. I reached out to save you, but you chose the depths. Perhaps you were never meant to resurface with me. I reached out to save you, but you chose the depths. Perhaps you were never meant to resurface with me. All right, so some of you could be dealing with someone that plays victim or they've got a lot of issues going on and they want you to rescue them, but at the same time, they refuse to be rescued or they don't cooperate. Yeah, they have help there. They have your support right there, but they still are not able to see it, or maybe they're not meant to ride the wave with you or to get into this safe little boat with you. All right, let's get more. Let's find out, Spirit, what's going on between Scorpio and their person? What's the situation? What is happening? We have got the 4 of Pentacles holding on for dear life. All right. How does this person feel about Scorpio? We've got the King of Pentacles. What's the challenge or the blockage in the month of October? What are they dealing with? Judgment. That's significant right there. What's happening next in this connection? We've got the 3 of Swords reversed, Justice reversed. What the hell, Bob? All right, and your advice going on here. What's the advice and outcome? The Queen of Wands. Undercurrent, or what you don't see, the Wheel of Fortune and the 3 of Wands reversed, the Hermit reversed. During the month of October, it seems like some of you, well, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We've got Sagittarius energy here, as well as fixed signs. I don't want to list them because it seems like I'm going to name all of them. The Wheel of Fortune contains 5 signs in itself, all right? Wheel of Fortune is ruled by Jupiter. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. And then it's also the fixed signs, 4 of them around the wheel, which are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So any of those signs could be significant. Something is about to come to an end, or there's something karmic in this relationship where a decision needs to be made. It's time to shit or get off the pot. There's a big awakening happening in this relationship where someone is recognizing that they've been holding on too tightly to something that perhaps you shouldn't be. But let's find out. With the 4 of Pentacles and Lifesaver, someone could be holding on to you as a life support, like one of those floaty things in the water, the life rings, right? They could be clinging on to you and draining you of your energy because you're always there to offer guidance or support, but it can be overwhelming. Soulmates, the one, deep love, spiritual connection. Yeah, that's the feeling between the 2 of you, that you guys are meant to be with one another. You've got soulmate vibes going on, but someone is clinging on to the other too tightly. Terms, working out, begging, negotiating. You could have someone trying to work things out But we got dating and then time. Dating sites, hooking up, seeing someone, one night stand, needing time. Now is not the time. Time will bring unexpected changes. Now we got pursuit in the reverse with decision. So someone might decide not to pursue this connection. They're not sure because they could want to keep their options open, even though there's a strong connection here. Their feelings for you here with the King of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with an earth sign. They feel that you are someone that's solid, that they could build something long and stable with. What are their feelings for Scorpio? What are their feelings for Scorpio spirit? Block and bless, boundary, no contact, closure. What are their feelings? Some of you could have blocked this person or there's no contact. Should have been done, dragging on, already over, denial. All right, this person, they could be kind of stuck in a loop where they're happy thinking about you and then they get upset. Very fickle. This person wears a mask. They never show how they're truly feeling, all right? So they can't move on. They're stuck here, missing you, feeling like there's no closure. And then they get upset and they're like, I should have been done with Scorpio already. What's wrong with me? They think about not communicating so that they can have, peace, but then they get stressed out. I'm going to start putting disclaimers on my readings that if everything is good in your relationship, this is not the reading for you because this is some dramatic ass bitch situation. Okay. It's just a lot. Okay. Tell me about judgment. So there's an awakening happening here. Some reckoning. Tell me about judgment as a challenge. Secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information, hurting, crying, depressed, sorrow. Yeah, there are deep feelings here, deep sadness, deep regret, but they're here with a judgment. This is a lack of accountability. This person doesn't really realize what it is that they did, or they're refusing to open their eyes and see, even though there's a big ass eyeball. This is the blockage of the challenge, right? So they're secretly hurting, they're in their feelings, but they're not talking about it. This person holds on to you energetically. And this person could have recently lost a job or status or clout or something here with Pluto in the 10th house, because Pluto tends to destroy. And with Gemini being there, it could even be that this person moved to a different place because of a job, like transferred to a new location, a new city, a new state. There's something where something had to be released or something was released and it caused like this upheaval in this person's life. This person has been going through it. What's happening next in this relationship is that things are still off. There's some karmic stuff going on. With the Three of Swords reversed, it doesn't affect you as much. You're not hurting as much. What is happening next in this relationship? Tell me about the Three of Swords with Justice in the reverse. Something still feels unfair. You're like, you know what? I'm not getting the closure that I need, but I'm okay. Tell me about the Three of Swords reversed with Justice reversed. Karma, consequences, cause and effect, debts, okay? Tell me about, for some of you, there's definitely a legal matter going on here. Someone has to face consequences for what they've done. Bluff, pretending, mask, exaggeration. Someone is very deceptive here. Sorrow, loss, grief, depression, confessions, unveiling, coming clean. This person wants to tell you how they feel. There's realizations here. There's that card on awakening, and with the Judgment card, yeah, they're awakening to this connection, awakening to this, whatever it is that you've got. However, whatever type of connection this feels for you, this person is becoming aware that is not just any other connection. This is significant. It's meant to teach them something. You're meant to teach them something, but they've been pretending that they don't get it. They've been bluffing this time, lying to themselves about the importance of this. They feel it too, but they are very maybe prideful here with the King of Pentacles, or because of who they are, because they could have status or reputation or clout. They can't really conform or they can't engage in this. We've got Scorpio on the table, fire sign, strong Scorpio, and Libra. All right, Queen of Wands. This is your advice. You're being advised to look your best, feel your best, be confident, show up for yourself. Don't allow any... Tell me about the Queen of Wands, Spirit. What's the advice and guidance for Scorpio? Advice and guidance. Your love brings warmth I never knew I needed. Yeah, you make them feel warm and fuzzy. Remember to give this love to yourself. Take care of you first. Okay? Despite everything, I still believe in us. This could be your belief. This could be theirs. Your advice is still to focus on what you truly desire. The Queen of Wands is great at manifesting, but it's a more gentle energy. Takes their time. Take in the sunshine, And if you're holding on to this, we are going to work things out. I mean, that's on you. I'm not going to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, but the advice is here to love on yourself, right? Some of you could need a hug or something, or you want to be hugged. You want to hug this person, perhaps. Don't we all want to hug the person, right? So, Scorpio, that is what I have for you. Let's look at your charms and your letters. All right. What are the letters for Scorpio? Oh, wrong one. It's two letters. Letters. We've got C, CP, G, U, and X, XX. Some of you, very intimate thoughts this person has, especially when they go to sleep or when they're trying to fall asleep. Okay. All right, let's do your charms. You might want to lower the volume, please. Okay. Got the letter S. Another charm. Okay. So a headphone, somebody could like listening to music, or someone doesn't listen very well with the headphones. Take it however that resonates. We've got retail and apparel. This person likes to look good, or they could like shopping. Maybe this is you. Here with a broken chain, that could be y'all's connection being broken. We got the letter S. We've got the 4-leaf clover, so there's good luck coming in. We've got the 6 of swords. There's also healing. Here with a yoga symbol, stretching could be significant, or you're getting into like a stretching exercise type of routine. We've got the broken phone, and it's red, so expect a passionate phone call of conversation, but be careful because it can be misinterpreted, or there can be misinterpretation because it's broken. And we've got the angel quartz. What is it called? No, not angel quartz. It is the celestite, my bad. So it's a piece of celestite. And I believe I got all your charms. All right. So if this reading resonated, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. I truly appreciate you spending your time with me today. I'm sending you lots of love, and I will see you in the next reading. Until then, stay real, stay blessed. Bye.